Hello, welcome to the Healing Within Wellness YouTube channel. I am very happy that you're here, and the content that I'm going to be covering is mostly for EMS. So please, dispatcher and fire, I am here to support you, give you the tools, some background about some of the biology of thoughts and behaviors, but mostly I just really want to educate, give you practical tools that you can use. It doesn't matter time, day, you're at the station, you're at home, at the gym, something that comes up. We're really going to arm you with some really good things. Today, we're going to just start with breathing. It's something that we take for granted, but something so simple and you can do absolutely anywhere. So I ask, if you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will continue to put out essentials that you need to stay physically strong, mentally strong, and just really build up this resilience. The goal is that it doesn't matter, what the call is or what the situation is, that you're going to be kind of just standing in your strength. You're going to learn to be the observer, that you can kind of just step back and kind of watch things going on around you, but you're going to notice that you're not really pulled into those situations. That is the main thing, that you're going to be present, but you're not going to become like a part of the scene. As EMS workers, you never want to become that one more at the scene. That you want to be able to fill your tasks and your duties and remain strong and resilient while doing those. I know a lot about this because I am retired California EMT. So I know what the job is. I know what the hours are. I know what that high level of commitment is. And I was California EMT from 2004 to 2015. So I was on the rig, working in hospitals, in facilities. I've seen a lot of different healthcare settings. I've been in the operating room. I've been in pediatrics. So I bring a lot to the table, and just really, want to get this information out there. So I want to start with a breathing technique. It's called soft belly breathing. I learned this in 2019 through the Center for Mind-Body Medicine. They came out from Washington, D.C., Dr. James Gordon, and he came to Santa Rosa as a result of the Tubbs fire. And he came right before the Kincaid fire. And the skills and the training that I learned in his program is what I then took into the evacuation centers of the Kincaid fire in 2019. So I know these techniques work. I use them daily in my own life, but let's jump into soft belly breathing. We want to go back to when we're babies and we're breathing, the belly, we see the belly rise and fall. Well, as we get older and as we're adults, what are we looking for? We're looking for the chest rise and fall. But a lot of times the chest breathing isn't really supporting our physiology and helping us process any types of trauma. It keeps us in that shallow, rapid breathing. We want to go back into that relaxed belly breathing. So what we're going to do is just simple. We're going to breathe in through our nose while quietly saying the word soft, and breathing out our mouth, quietly saying the word belly. And it's almost like a rhythm. And what happens is, as we breathe in our nose to the word soft, and whenever you're ready, just exhale through your mouth to the word belly. What we're doing is we're engaging the vagus nerve. And what happens is we're resetting the nervous system and we're resetting the mind simultaneously, because sometimes the mind is over here doing its own thing, and then body is over here doing its own thing. And what we want to do is we want to bring mind and body back together. And we want them working in unison. And they can if we are in unison with our breath. And while we're doing the breath in through the nose and then breath out through the mouth, it's okay. Let thoughts come in and let thoughts go. And then as we get really good with this, we're going to let situations come in and we're going to let situations go. We can let people come into our life. We can let them go. We can let that call come in and let the call go. And it's just a part of being human that, certain calls, certain situations, whatever they are, they come in, but then it gets just kind of just stuck. Then it's in our thoughts. And then, we're carrying it around with us for maybe a couple days. But, maybe, there wasn't anything special about that call, or maybe there wasn't anything special about the situation. But we need to let things come in and let them go. And this is a great training tool, again, with just the breath, because the breath comes in and the breath goes out. So for starters, I say sometimes just sit with this for maybe 30 seconds. If you can hang in there for 30 seconds, breathing in to the word soft, breathe out your mouth to the word belly, and then you can work up to a minute. You can work up to a minute and a half. But this is the perfect tool when something just feels really big, or just apply it to just going to bed at night. Fall asleep, clearing your mind and your body. So just as you're laying there going to sleep, do soft belly. Or maybe you wake up and, whatever's going on, do, 30 seconds to 2 minutes of soft belly then. But it's a tool that you can do at any time. Nobody knows what you're doing, but you can reset your nervous system and your brain yourself. And so, again, please like and subscribe if you like this content. And if you have any questions, my email is healingwithin11@gmail.com. And my website is www.healingwithin.us. So thank you and be well.